Thank you all for making this very important meeting. I know we've all got a lot going on, so I'm going to try and make this as quick and painless as possible.
Great.
Is everyone here?
Oh, where's Paul?
Paternity leave.
Still?
Right? What, the baby was born like 4 days ago?
Sorry I'm late, ladies. There's some sort of protest thing on Peachtree again.
Men's March.
The what?
Yeah, Men's March. They're taking off work, crowding the streets, and demanding equality.
I'm all for protecting the First Amendment, but can't these spoiled brats be thankful for what they have?
Exactly. And if they have to protest, could they not do it differently? From the quiet of their own homes, where it doesn't draw any attention and doesn't interrupt anyone's day. Primarily mine. So what'd I miss?
Oh, nothing. I was just getting started.
Okay.
Okay, presentation time. Equality in the workplace. Apparently it's a big deal these days. Corporate has reason to believe that we could be doing better. So today we'll be going over some new rules and regulations to help create a safer environment for men, specifically men of no color. White men? What do they like to be called? It's confusing to me. I don't know.
Right? It's like anything I say is going to be offensive anyway, so yeah. I don't know.
Okay, so according to my agenda, wait, where's my... Rod! Where'd you put my agenda?
I think it's maybe over here.
Oh, never mind, Brad, I found it. Can you get my coffee?
Yes.
Oh my God. All right, first order of business, safe spaces. We've got to create an environment where lesser privileged employees feel safe to communicate their thoughts and emotions with us, their superiors.
Okay, so what does that mean exactly? We just have to listen?
We must listen, but also affirm. Like when they're telling us how they feel, we must maintain eye contact.
So I'm guessing we shouldn't let our eyes wander down to a bicep or anything lower.
Love
Correct.
that song.
And under no circumstances should physical contact ever be made. Talking to you in the corner over there.
All right, ladies, it was one time, all right? Sue me.
We know. And he was practically asking for it. Did you see how tight that polo was he was wearing?
No, come on.
Right?
Yeah.
But corporate doesn't feel that way. So instead of touching them, let's just try a nice slow nod. Try it with me. Very good. Nice and slow. Is this black?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm good. Thank you. Nothing to see here. Go back to your desk. All right, next order of business is filing a complaint in the event of sexual harassment.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, I understand that sexual harassment is a big deal, but what if they want to file a complaint against someone that's important to our department, like Rebecca? I mean, nobody makes sales like Rebecca.
God. Wait, okay, hold on. So, okay, in that case, looks like we still have to file the complaint, if that were to happen. However, no disciplinary action will be taken unless there's proof of the infraction.
Okay, so what constitutes as proof?
I'm glad you asked, Viviana. I stayed up pretty late last night making a chart.
That's great.
Okay, so they only need to have one of these examples.
No, they have to have one from each column for a total of 3. For example, lock of hair, video footage, DNA sample.
Okay, so it's like bingo.
Correct. And in addition to the 3 forms of proof, they also have to have a letter of reference from the victim's 4th grade teacher.
Well, that makes sense.
Totally. All right, so next step is we've got to begin narrowing down our options for the head of the Department of Diversity and Inclusion. Now, we will all be working very closely with this person to help implement the standards of equality and emotional safety. I've got a stack of resumes here that I thought we could go through. And Vivi, maybe you can kick us off?
Sure, okay. Our first candidate graduated magna cum laude from Yale. 8 years of experience in HR management. Trilingual.
Ooh la la.
What's her name?
Frank.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe we can make him a deputy director.
Bingo.
Or we can pay him a smidge less.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, we've got a lot to go through today, though. I say we just put them in the maybe pile and move on.
Wait a second. Let's just take a minute to discuss what the director of the Department of Diversity and Inclusion will be doing exactly.
Oh, it's a great idea.
Good, yeah.
Oh, right. So looks like they will essentially direct the department.
Okay, so what does directing the department entail exactly?
Well, we're all directors of our departments. What do we do?
We make sure things get done.
But do we do the things that need to get done?
Ladies, I'm gonna let you in on something. I don't do the things that need to be done. I tell others to do the things that need to be gotten done by a certain deadline that they are required to be done by.
You know what? You're really good at that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're really good.
So we've concluded that we need to find someone that is capable of not doing anything necessarily, but that makes sure things get done.
Yeah. Correct. So she or he will be proficient in the art of delegating.
So does she or he need to be capable of performing the critical task at running the department?
I don't really know. That's hard to say.
All right. So next up, we got ourselves Jennifer. She went to a state school, 4 years experience in project management, proficient in Microsoft Office. Okay.
That's important.
Yes.
What?
She went to high school with a sorority sister of mine.
What?
Oh, wow.
Something about her that I like. I don't know what it is.
Put her in the definitely pile and please bring her to game night.
Done.
God.
All right, so we've got Henry. He doesn't appear to have gone to college, but he's been working in nonprofit management for 3 years.
Why is he applying for this job?
And apparently he's also a male model.
Well, we should probably verify that.
Right.
I'm on
We
it.
really don't want criminals in this environment.
Ooh. Wow. Dang. He works out a lot.
Oh, but look, he's got 4 social media endorsements on LinkedIn.
You know what? Those are hard to be discounted.
I'd like to endorse his LinkedIn.
Hey, Brad! We're gonna need 5 pictures of this. 11 by 17s.
Oh, wait, ladies, this is wrong, right?
Oh, this is unprofessional. Never mind, Brad. No pictures.
He would make an excellent administrative assistant.
You know what?
Great idea.
She's got a great point there. Okay.
He's got to buy tank tops and tacos.
Hang on to that resume.
Hey, male model lives do matter. Don't you forget it.
All right. So next is Latoya, a UCLA graduate with an MBA and a JD. She's got 7 years experience in nonprofit management, as well as 8 years experience working as a lobbyist for affirmative action policy. I think there's no question about this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, last one, guys. Guys, it's Paul.
Like our Paul?
Yeah.
Paternity leave Paul.
Our very own Paul.
How long has he worked here?
Looks like, wow, 17 years.
Oh, that's a long time. But is it long enough for a position like this?
Yeah, and how many of those years has he been a department director?
Only 4. I forgot how he climbed the corporate ladder. He started off as an administrative assistant and worked his way up.
You know, I don't know. 17 years just seems a little, I don't know, you know?
Yeah, he seems kind of old. How old is he?
I think he's like 41.
See, I just don't know about his stamina.
Or does he even have the necessary experience? Remember, this is the same Paul that took an entire year off to spend with his first kid when it was born. And he just had a second one.
Okay, you're right. So what I hear you guys saying is that Paul needs more years of experience and needs to be lesser in age.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hear you and completely agree 100%. The bottom line is that the best candidate for this position happens to be these 2 women.
Yeah, and I know it may seem that we're, favoring women, but we actually just need to find the most qualified candidate for the position.
And how can it be our fault if the female candidates just so happen to meet our strict standards?
It's not. And who says that we have to have the same criteria for the male candidates as the female candidates anyway? That's insane.
Actually, though, if I understand correctly, yeah, that's exactly what corporate was saying.
Oh, come on, they're different. They can't possibly be held the same professional standard. They don't even have the capability to grow life inside their own bodies.
And they cannot multitask.
No.
Nor can they have multiple orgasms in a short window of time. Like I did this morning, ladies. High five.
Can we talk about football season? I mean, they get so dramatic and act on their emotions. How can we hire someone for a leadership position who's a hormonal wreck for 4 months out of the year?
Okay, all right, okay. Brad! I'm gonna need you to set up interviews with these 2 women this week.
Okay.
Anybody hit that yet?
Duh.
What's for lunch?